Yo, what's up everybody? Once again, it's Brandman Sean, and today we're on the second of my big three series between J. Cole, Drake, and Kendrick Lamar, and today we're talking about why Drake will forever be the GOAT between him, J. Cole, and Kendrick, his contemporaries. But why is Drake looked at as the best? So let's start with the landscape. Let's start with the facts. In 2007, Drake dropped Comeback Season, which included features from Trey Songz and Lil Wayne, who was by far considered the greatest alive at that time. It also included Closer to My Dreams, a retro Drake classic. And in 2009, Drake dropped So Far Gone, a huge success, considered still one of Drake's best moments for a lot of people who love Drake. The project included Best I Ever Had, which was Grammy nominated. Where the hell was K-Dot and where the hell was J. Cole at this time? In 2009, Kendrick Lamar dropped the Kendrick Lamar EP and C4. Unless you're a true Kendrick fan, you probably don't even know songs from those projects. And in 2009, J. Cole dropped The Warm Up and was just getting signed to Jay-Z. Kendrick and J. Cole were nowhere near Drake at the time, not to have any kind of shade actually, because I actually discovered Kendrick and J. Cole in 2009 thanks to just scrolling on YouTube in my teen years. I remember watching freestyles with J. Cole and XV on the radio. I don't know where XV is right now. As a matter of fact, I was such a big J. Cole fan that in 2009 I posted a Facebook status saying J. Cole is better than Drake, and it was partially actually just to get people to go listen and find out who J. Cole was, because I was the first person to actually find out about Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole in my world at the time. So if Kendrick dropping Section 80 in 2011, J. Cole didn't really hit his next level exposure until 2012 when he dropped All I Want Is You featuring Miguel. But let me stop, because this is the primary point that needs to be made. People never talk about the fact that Drake basically had a 2-year head start on Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole. When you consider the fact that they're so close in the quality of music that they offer, although it is relative depending on what you like, it's important because there's something called the FirstMover Law in marketing, which states that it is better to be first than to be better. See, there was a period when Drake was basically out there alone with zero competition. Drake didn't have any contemporaries. Yeah, you had people like T.I., Lil Wayne, and Jay-Z, all the other people still moving, but that didn't matter because you don't really compare them with each other. Drake was the first mover in a new generation. Remember, Best I Ever Had and So Far Gone was in 2009. Kendrick Lamar dropped Section 80 in 2011, and he dropped Good Kid, Mad City in 2012. As an example, if you know the soda market, we all know that Coca-Cola is by far #1. Even if you like Pepsi better, Coca-Cola is by far considered #1 in sales. Coca-Cola was founded in 1892. Pepsi was founded 6 years later, and Coca-Cola has been able to capitalize on that first mover so much that there's been a period, I don't know if it's still true, I'm not going to look it up, Coca-Cola was ranked #1 and Diet Coke was ranked #2. Pepsi was ranked #3 as far as soda sales. First mover advantage. But what's really important to understand about this law is that it's not the first to exist. It's the first to be in the minds of the public or whoever those relevant people are. And that's why marketing is so important. Remember that in 2009, J. Cole was technically ahead of Kendrick Lamar. He had the warm up and he had just got signed to Jay-Z. If you weren't on the West Coast or just happened to stumble across Kendrick on YouTube like me, then you probably didn't even know too much about Kendrick Lamar. But if you look at 2012, he dropped Swimming Pools, which reached a far larger audience than All I Want Is You by J. Cole. J. Cole was ahead of him in the race, but Kendrick Lamar moved faster. And now we all know that J. Cole has completely kind of pulled back from those type of ratings. He's pretty much on his own wave. So remember, first mover advantage isn't even necessarily about talent. It's the idea that it's better to be first than it is to be better. More specifically, it's better to be the first in people's minds, and it's applying to music as a whole, a competition, but it can apply to individual trends and sounds when you think about the sound that Future ushered in, the style that the Migos ushered in. And because Drake had that 2-year advantage, not only was he able to get a head start in the race with his contemporaries, he was also able to create and influence the next trend of popular sounds. Drake is forever Coca-Cola, Kendrick Lamar is forever Pepsi, and J. Cole, I don't know, he's out there doing his own thing because he pulled back from that thing altogether. That's it. Y'all know what to do. Hit that subscribe button.